It just shows you how Coach L likes to adjust to the players that he has. He knows that he has guys that can score off the bounce. So he's kind of changed up a few things that's gonna allow us to do that in a more efficient way.
And the game against Illinois kind of showed a lot of that. There were a lot of tough shots that maybe the analytics would say aren't good looks, but
Hmm.
they were falling. So I mean, once if they're falling, then for you guys, just what's the mindset? Just keep shooting, right?
Um, I mean, it's things that we do in practice, so it can come from a lot of different guys, especially in the guard position. A lot of us can put it on the floor and make plays, and the emphasis in the Illinois game was to keep your dribble alive because they like to, kind of like North Carolina, they get in those passing lanes, and so keep your dribble alive, you can make a play.
Chris, how much do you think you guys needed that win? You had coming off tough losses, and it's non-conference. But how big do you think that was for your team moving forward?
I think it was a pretty big win, especially going there and getting a dub. I really like how he played in the first half, and if you watched Illinois the past couple of games, they won one against Michigan, and they should have won one against Maryland. So, they're not a bad team, but I think they came out a little slow against us.
DJ, what does that say about the strides that you guys have made to win a Big Ten ACC Challenge game on the road like that against a team that's, like you said?
I mean, last year we didn't have a single road game win, and now we're 2-0, which is a lot of confidence for us. But Coach L preached that what Chris has said, like keep the dribble alive, and Chris did a great job getting in the paint, creating plays not only for himself but for others also. So I mean, to beat Illinois at Illinois was big for us, and it gives confidence to the freshmen because none of them have played in an environment like that before. 15 or so thousand people, as many as that stadium holds. So I mean, Chris and I have been there, but those freshmen, just to get that experience under their belt and get the win is what they needed.
DJ, what are these 2 weeks? I guess it's been practices. What's it kind of been like since you guys have last played? How would you describe the practices?
It's been a little up and down, because guys have final exams, so mentally it's tiring. I mean, we've done a pretty good job. We just try to concentrate on ourselves, getting back on defense, getting our offense going the way it is. But these last 2 days has been on Alabama A&M. So.
What are you guys specifically trying to improve on tomorrow against Alabama A&M before heading to Temple or heading to New York to play Temple on Tuesday?
I haven't got that far to Temple yet, but against Alabama A&M, it's protecting the paint. They're a dribble drive team that want to penetrate and try to get their own buckets. So elbows and blocks are the biggest emphasis, and loading up the paint so they see bodies and hesitating driving in there against us.
What have you guys seen out of Keith Stone since he's been back and active for games? And just what have you seen from him?
He has a good presence out there. Defensively, he's everywhere. He's talking. It just shows you how mature of a player he is. He's willing to do the little things like rebound and guard guys that are 7 foot. So he's a team player, and we're great, happy to have him on the team.
Coach was talking about defense being the main focus these past couple of weeks. Having Keith there, can you talk briefly about what he brings defensively? And
Just another big guy in the front court. He's really experienced too. He's a fifth-year guy. He's come from Florida, so he's come from a good conference. He's just really energetic. You can see he wants to defend and be out there, and he doesn't care if he scores or even touches the ball in offense. He just sets screens to get us guards open, and defensively he rebounds. So that's what we like from him.
DJ, you're obviously shooting at a high percentage from 3, but the team is as well. You kind of see him with yourself, and also the team. You have so many guys that have been hitting threes.
I think it's just the work we put in before and after practice. I know me and Chris, like going in before and staying in after with Cam Augusti. So, and the freshmen, come in at their own time, but just getting them extra reps. We do shoot a lot of in practice, but guys want to, be great, so they come in before and stay after to get better.
Chris, do you have the sense that it feels like it could be a strength as the season goes on? It's only been 8 games, but do you feel like it can continue?
Yeah, I feel like we got a lot of guys that like DJ said, want to be great. They want to get to the next level. So in order to do that, you got to put in hours in the gym, and I've pretty much seen it from everybody on the team, which is a good thing.
DJ, 21 points away from 1,000. Home game tomorrow. Are you thinking about that already? To do it at home, and also that mark, what would that mean to you, or what will that mean to you?
My girlfriend actually told me, said, "Don't get 1,000 tomorrow. Get it at Brooklyn because the whole family's coming up." But I mean, I'm gonna try and get it, but I'm not really focused on that. I'd rather get the win. But if I'm lucky enough, I hit 7 from 3, and it'll be over with. So, but I mean, we'll see how it goes. If it comes to me, it comes. If not, I'm not gonna force anything. I'm gonna get it eventually. It just depends when.
What will that mean to you with that mark? Obviously, from when you first got here, your scoring numbers have went up. You got to feel good about how things have gone for your
I
career.
mean, it's just another achievement for me, just to show how hard I've worked. I don't know how many guys have done it so far, but to be one of them, I'm grateful for it. And I know Chris is not too far behind, so being recognized as a 1,000-point scorer at the U is pretty amazing.
Chris, back on the topic of scoring off the dribble, you're obviously usually defended by someone who's taller than you, and so you got to work a little bit harder to get those shots off. Is that something that you practice even when you're on your own, hitting a tougher fadeaway shot, something that where it's more difficult to get your shot off and make more difficult shots?
I mean, since I've been playing basketball, I've always been undersized, so I guess that's practice all the time then, because I mean, it just feels natural for me. Just trying to beat my guy off the dribble and make a play. But other than that, it's basically what you said.